It's a 25-litre bag. It's designed to take the contents of a reusable supermarket bag. The material is strong, totally waterproof, and with the roll top, water isn't going to penetrate, so you can put dry clothes in there. It is designed for all-round use in an urban environment, going to work, going to events. What you will need, the problem with these panniers is that the security side, they do have to be removed from the bicycle, and therefore I've had to alter and incorporate a spoke which I've made triangular to accommodate the shoulder strap. The shoulder strap is good, easily adjustable, quickly adjustable. I had added this handle. I've had to adjust these clips. These clips have far too much resistance in cold weather. It's painful to try and unclip the top. For me, that is a total oversight, and I'm not at all happy with them. I've had to adjust them, and you shouldn't need to do that. Adequate thought should have been put in with regards to different temperatures when the bag was designed. I do like the mounting system. This is unclips. It's also apparently a carrying handle, but it's not at all practical when the bag is loaded. The bag will take easily 15 kilograms. It will take a whole carrier bag of shopping and should be sufficient. When you have a pair of them, that would be more than adequate. The clips themselves are very good. They accommodate from 8 to 16 millimeter diameter mounting points. I've not had any issues with these at all. They lock, they do not unlock. Even if one was to unlock, the pannier would stay on the rack system. It's a very good, you don't get rattles from it. Here's the retaining system, perfectly adjustable, can't undo it, but it's fully adjustable across the rail. These rattle, and it's very difficult to pad these out because everything is riveted. On some makes it has a nut and bolt, so you're able to first of all replace anything should you need to, and secondly you can add rubber or exchange for pieces of rubber to stop the rattling. That's the only thing that I've had some issue with, but that is now cured using a piece of cycle inner tube. Fully adjustable bag. Those are not a good point. I don't like it if these are to go wrong, to break. There's no way of replacing this. You'd have to adapt it somehow, perhaps with a piece of wire or drill through and put a bolt through on the new connector. And as I've said before, these are all right in summer, but there is just too much resistance on these. It's totally impractical. Very well made. On the inside everything has been doubled up and sealed. The bag itself is not sewn. This is not a sewn bag. It is pressure glued, so all the seams are totally waterproof. The material, as I've mentioned, is totally resilient, similar to that you find on the side of a lorry. It's a practical bag. It will serve all purposes in an urban and for recreational use. The shoulder strap is a good point because this is quickly adjustable, and now I've got this mounted in a more viable position by my twisted spokes. That can act virtually as a man bag thrown over the shoulder, so you've got total use of it. It's, what do I say? Well, discount, they're £83 a pair. To me, that's a horrendous price. The German makes, they're even more expensive. I don't think you can leave these on a bike without someone seeing the name and then, in effect, taking them. The German loads of them are used on eBay. If you were going to buy one, they come with a 5-year guarantee. Buy a new one. Don't buy something that's 4 years old and pay a goodly sum for it. An alternative which is viable is AliExpress, and these are made in China anyway, and there's nothing to say that other makes don't have the components which have been manufactured in China. There's nothing against Chinese products, but if you buy directly from China, AliExpress, you're talking different numbers. Names that you've not heard of, but again, probably similar construction, but less than half the price for the pair. And then, well, it's cost effective. How much is a pair of plastic bags worth just because they have a couple of mounting brackets on it? Yeah. These are overpriced and expensive. What you do need, what is to be the key point of this, is a decent shoulder strap, easily adjustable, something you can perhaps hold it with so that you can make it as a carrier bag, and they do need to be detached. I cannot see that you can leave these on the bicycle at £80 a pair, or virtually £80 each if you go to All Leap. There we are. I hope that sort of summarises what the panniers are. All in all, by and large, they're all going to serve a purpose. They will do. Once you've bought one, you wish you bought another one. That's human nature. But I wouldn't go... I bought these used. They were half price. And I thought that was enough. It's a lot of money, £20 for something like this, when you can buy some which are comparable at about £10. Use them and forget them. Hope that's given you an insight into this complicated world of panniers.